Hey, it's me. Let's revisit something we've talked about before. Part of us that longs for happiness, and yet at the same time is scared of it. This fear runs deep. It's not just about surface level worries, it lives way down inside us, below all the usual thoughts and beliefs we carry. And it's tied to something really important: the fear of letting go of control. More specifically, it's the fear of letting go of the part of us we use to navigate life, our ego. That thinking, doing, pushing part. The longing for happiness is also a longing to be free of that constant control, because we haven't always had a healthy way of letting go. We're afraid of it. Now, to be clear, letting go of control doesn't mean becoming helpless or irresponsible. It means loosening our grip enough to let a wiser, deeper part of us come forward. The part of us that's already whole, already connected to truth, love, and wisdom. We all have this deeper self. In every beautiful, meaningful experience we've ever had, love, creativity, joy, even those moments when time stands still, they all come from that part. They don't come from forcing or trying harder. They come when we soften, open, and allow life to move through us. Letting go of control feels scary because we've been taught to believe that if we stop managing everything, we'll fall apart. That if we let go, we'll lose ourselves. But that's not true. What actually happens is that we find a greater version of ourselves. Not one that's better by the world's standards, one that's more real, more free, more alive. The tricky part is that many of us, understandably, have misused this idea of letting go in the past. When we felt overwhelmed, some of us have tried to escape through unhealthy ways: addiction, avoidance, mental shutdown. And when that kind of letting go didn't help, we got scared. We tightened our grip even more. We told ourselves we had to be in control all the time. Here's the thing: real letting go isn't about escape. It's about trust. It's about building a strong enough connection with your inner self that you can rest into, like leaning back into the arms of something solid and wise that has your back. And as you grow on this path, you'll start to notice something interesting. There are some areas of your life that feel open, easy, and flowing, where things seem to just work. That's a sign that in those areas, you've already allowed your deeper self to guide you. You've aligned with truth. There's no need to force anything. And then, of course, there are other areas that feel heavy, stuck, or hard. These areas show us where we're still trying to do everything with our ego, where we're holding too tightly and resisting life. These are the places where it's hardest to let go, but also where we most need to let go. The idea is not to judge ourselves for this, but to gently bring awareness to it. To start noticing, where in my life am I still trying to control everything? Where am I afraid to trust? And what might happen if I softened here just a little? The more we look at these parts of ourselves honestly and kindly, the more we start to see that we're not bad, broken, or wrong. We're just scared. And that's okay. Fear is human. But fear doesn't have to run the show. As we begin to trust this deeper part of ourselves, the part that's been there all along, something beautiful starts to happen. Life becomes less of a struggle. We stop forcing and start flowing. We stop grasping and start receiving. We become more fully ourselves, and at the same time, more connected to everyone and everything around us. This is what the path is really about. Not fixing ourselves because we're broken. Remembering the wholeness that's already there underneath all the noise. Reconnecting with the part of us that's never been afraid, never been separate, never been anything less than enough. So if you feel the fear of letting go, of relaxing, of trusting, of softening, know that you're not alone. Also know that something bigger, wiser, and more beautiful is waiting for you just beyond that fear. You don't have to let it go all at once. Just start with a breath, a moment, a choice to turn inward and listen. And then, one step at a time, let yourself be guided home. Love you. Connect soon.